You know, the more that I look at this opening sequence to the title screen, the more I'm reminded of the first Metroid Prime sequence. Well, hello there! Welcome to Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now let's get back to this game, because at this point, gallery. I wonder what sort of settings I have for this. Anything? Not yet, of course. 25%. Well, I haven't gotten any of that yet. Ooh, logbook. Well, that's need to know. First cinematic. Oh, okay. Get back to it. Let's see here. Is it is it really an hour's worth of play? I did stream this for about 2.5 hours. 20% scans? Well, that's cool. 7% items. Go to the save station. Autosave has it at 21 minutes in? No. Autosave. I mean, my own save here. Alright, let's see. The last time I was here, kind of already beaten through the tutorial area where Galactic Federation was fighting with the space pirates led by Silex, who I haven't even seen since Metroid Prime Hunters or Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. After that, well, Samus got herself teleported to another world. He's been isekai'd. Now, well, we're over here. Okay.
If the door isn't working on this side, can we interact with it from the other side?
And I also found a lowly Federation technician.
Fascinating.
What were you looking at there, Miles? Okay.
It'll take me a while to decode all this.
Yeah. The Morin control system for the machine era, powered throughout movement, functions as a data storage terminal. Currently online. Well, of course it is. I mean, Miles did just turn it online, and I also, Samus helped out with the language system. Control.
That'll work if I align these matrices. Okay, yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's navigate. Where would you like me to put this? Oh, yeah. I get it. Let's turn around for the backside of this thing. It's open.
That's one way to fix it.
Yeah, of course. Damn it, Miles. You can already see
Sure didn't make this easy.
Yeah, now it's open. Can't really go up there. I don't have the bomb. As I was saying, Miles was just saying the most obvious
Good luck out there,
things.
Samus.
Yeah. Bust that open. Can't bust you open? Oh yeah. That's the missiles. So where am I right now? Plus buttons. Yeah, that's the menu. Minus. Here is green. The new base camp here is where we are. The mission is just to find these keys, which I don't have quite yet. So we'll just look through it more. Let's see, I acquired I think 3 items from this. The psychic abilities, which augments Samus's visor to now be the Psy visor, along with the psychic beam, Psy beam. Then I got myself the Psy glove. I was here to manipulate things with the left hand by a psychic ability, telepathy, and all that. And I think what was the other one called? Look at that again. Oh yeah, the control beam. This thing. While using the Psy Visor, it allows her charge beam to actually be controllable. Kind of like something from what I've seen from Warframe. Navarro's second ability, Navigator, does exactly that. Zone of the Unknown Palm. Destroyed the shrine, blocking the passageway. Destroyed. So, this thing. Well, whatever sort of shrine it is, it looks like I have to go through here. I see that. Huh. Is that... Okay, I'm just imagining it. I thought, my Joy-Cons rumble when I'm near a power-up like that. No, that's just, the feeling of Samus rolling along is what I'm feeling. Yeah, that is truly what I'm feeling. Pretty cool. I wonder if, yeah, that new droning noise is what it sounds like when a power-up is nearby. Ancient era altar with a plant motif, designed to unfold. An analysis implies there is a way to trigger it open. How to trigger that open, you say? Sculpture of a prominent Lemorn priest. Inscription reads, Kalvhanas. Kalvhanda? Kalvhanda. Something like that. Who's this yellow beast? Oh, something appeared. Okay. Who are you? Chosen one. Welcome to our temple. This is the Temple of Memory. Yeah? From the beginning, the Lemorn priests recorded our history in this sacred tree by offering prayers. Behold! That is my favorite word. Stuff like a word just. Our legacy is preserved within. Born from this tree is the memory fruit. Uh-huh. Oxygen piled within the tree will be inherited to the memory fruit. For the memory fruit to grow, must seek the green energy crystal. That thing. It's scattered throughout the planet. Those are green energy crystals upon the altar of legacy. Huh. Place our faith in you. Carry the memory fruit to a new world. I do like the appearance of the Lemorn here. Like some kind of four-armed alien axolotl. With psychic abilities. That was about it. So what is this all about? Small-sized energy converter. Converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy. Then send it to the sacred tree. Kind of made me say the word energy 3 times. Then interact. Not have any green energy crystals deposit. Okay. Okay, so if this thing is designed to unfurl, then let's try something out. It does move really slowly. Of course, it is just to operate motion controls. Okay, so it's not really anything there. Less. Is there like a speed up button? Well, there's a dissipate button. I don't think I really need to do anything with that. That would be like something if Samus's control beam has a speed up button. You know, just like well, I already gave you the example from Warframe's Avara character's second ability, Navigator. Not only does it move exactly like that when you use it on a projectile, any projectile really, but it also has a button to speed up, although it does not have a button to just cancel it. But at least you can crash into a wall and just do that instead. A spherical metal lid that can open and close. The energy detected inside. Analysis implies it works in conjunction with a pressure platform. This thing, huh? Whoop. Pressure platform for releasing the system's Psylock. Additional weight will cause it to sink further and reveal targeting objects. Like these things up here. Psylock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all 3 targets to psi energy will release the lock. So I have to do a triple shot, huh? And how will I do that? Do I have the beam for it? What's this? Critical growth that the anonal palm's rootstocks used to store nutrients. Skin is very durable, but it can be broken by a concussive blast. What kind of concussive blast? This? This. Well, that didn't work. Worn door. I was kind of looking at this plant over here. Over here in the ceremonial chamber. Let's see what this does. Well, let's scan that thing. One of the switches for the triple target Psylock installed on the gate. Response to psi energy, However, the lock cannot be disabled unless all 3 targets are exposed simultaneously at the same time. This could be cool, but how do I do that? Let's try this out. It's doing so slowly, though, of course. Is this how? What you mean by? Oh, it has like 3 beams on it at all. Well, it is like a. It does have this sort of It's a charge beam with literally 3 beams around it. Because I can use that. Exactly what it says right there. Our target exposed to psi energy. Lock released. Well, yeah, it just about did that. Now I'm over here. Plus, what's over on the left side? I did unlock that, and we have the Sanctum of the Guardians. And I am supposed to go over here. That's where the key is. Let me check this out first. Something I can manipulate here. Side recording data playback device. Fits images and text recordings within a moat. That thing? These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psi abilities. Yes, Samus has one right now. Check out the rest of the stuff here. Stone sculptures of a common Lemorn priest. Stored at its feet hold moats for making psi recordings. This thing? Probably, yeah, about the same thing. So let's see what you do. Having fun there, Samus. Okay. I have no idea what to do here. But it's fun just turn this around. Put it in the center there. Don't know what to do on this end. Does it expose any one of these things to be open? I think I'm missing something here. Well, whatever it is, though. Alright. I'll worry about that later. For what reason would I not be able to go through here? That's the concussive blast. It's another concussive blast. More so with missile, but it didn't work. Alright, moving on. So of course I need like another thing. Where am I now? Still in the ceremonial chamber. Collection. Stone sculpture Lemorn priest. Resonant inscription that transliterates to Lakash. Includes a description of the individual. Oh, so it's just his name. At least this is short enough to read, at least compared to the other ones. Lakash, a sculptor who loved solving mathematical equations. He discovered several equations that could be formed into psi objects, leading to the design of a unique sealing mechanism as well as its keys. I mean, this thing? What I just did with the triple lock, or are you referring to the actual psychic keys that I have to find? I once made a joke involving a mathematical equation. Literally, I just made myself an equation just to troll my friend, who just loves math. So I gave him something that he can't possibly solve, because I wrote it in the style of a limerick. Okay, what are you? There's an inscription that translated to Bakun. Description of the individual. Who are you then? Bakun, inventor of the moat operating Psylocke. In accordance with the prophecy of the Chosen One, he built the shrines now hidden throughout the Soul Valley, filling each with his moat-related devices. Just a Psylocke that, well, it requires psychic energy, of course. I don't think the space pirates are even smart enough to figure this out, unless they steal it. But I don't believe they have any psychic abilities. Unless, of course, what I saw earlier on with that, what was that first boss called? The one who had the Metroid fusion happening. Let's see here. Born Lore, cool. On Bureau Scout Box. Looks like I'm missing just one of these. Oh no, there's still way more. Yeah, there's still a lot. Come on. I guess it's not gonna scroll on its own. Okay, I gotta tap that. Not like that, no phrasing. There you are, Abrax. This guy right here. It is a beautiful looking garden. What's going on over here? Ah, nowhere. One thing I like to do when in Warframe, when I'm playing as Avaro, is use her navigator ability, aka this thing, this ability, just to scout ahead. And if there's an enemy nearby, well, I could just use it to headshot the enemy. And I could probably just do the same thing with that. Just use it to scout ahead. And, well, I do have a few abilities there. This guy. From the translator to Shay. Who are you? Shay. The only female member of the Lemorn priesthood, and the first understood the structure of space and time. Her insight led to the method of moving across space-time and, in turn, the invention of the teleporter. Understanding space and time, huh? How did you figure that out? If what you're telling me is true, discovering how to move across space-time like this by inventing a teleporter, does it involve you literally ripping a hole in the fabric of space-time to form a wormhole? Just to be able to use that as a shortcut to, you know, teleport? What I understand, if you ever took like a piece of paper and described this as the fabric of space, and you're going from point A to point B, which is a long distance here, now imagine you trying to reach from point A to point B, and you have this teleporter, or something like, say, a wormhole. Then, just for visual sakes, you fold this piece of paper into a U shape. Then, you place a hole from where point A is to point B in between the paper. And that's where the wormhole is. That's what you can kind of imagine what these teleporters do. Or warp drive, or hyperspace, or whatever sort of sci-fi sort of invention there is. Kind of nice to visualize that, even if it doesn't actually look like that in 3D space. Huh. Yeah, I also did read an article where there's actually a possibility that we may be able to have warp drive in our space travels. Let's see. I think it was. Let's see. What was it? The warp metric is what they kind of called it. Kind of cool, honestly. They actually have an idea that it could work when one of the physicists actually figured it out. See, I believe it was some kind of Mexican physicist that figured that out a bit, and then with the help of this other guy, sort of helped with the space geometry and all that with the engines, kind of making it look a little bit like a warp bubble, a warp bubble having this sort of whoops, sort of like tube-like appearance with the three little what was it called again? Kind of makes it look like the turbines of a jet engine. I mean, of a jumbo jet. Anyways, Thessar. So who's this guy? Thessar, the first priest, hewn with a sacred tree and founded the Temple of Memory. He is said to have been gifted at conveying thoughts without the need to speak and at understanding others without need to hear them. You're the first one to invent psychic abilities, huh? The Elite Four. What do we have over here? Oh, yeah, it's one of these doors. It's time to move it downwards. Moved into position. Right. I want to read it before. I think this is another boss fight. Is it? Yeah, it is. Huh. It is literally giving me Flagra vibes. Except it's... oh, it's a big Venus flight trap. What the... is that Flagra's boss theme? Harvex. That music... yeah, that sounds a lot like Flagra's boss theme. Specifically the chew sound effect. Yeah, that sound effect. Carvix Vine. Tentacle-like appendage capable of being both rigid and flexible. Being temporarily destroyed by damaging the bulging portion along its length. Phrasing. Guess I could read this if I want to. Right now, I just It's about to hit me. Carvex. Giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. Unable to communicate due to the fusion with the Metroid, it has all tentacle-like vines, causes protective leaves to briefly open and briefly drop, closing the body enveloped in only a thin mucous membrane. Though the tentacles quickly regenerate. Only way to delay their regeneration is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. Oh, you want me to... okay, I see. So you had yourself like an anti-piece over with the triple lock, and you were teaching me exactly what I needed to do, because to use the control beam to break all three of them at the same time. Well, I would love to read this. You can see the words Metroid Fusion right there. Yeah. Better look at this for a bit. Carvex pollen sac. Pollen bags released from the ends of Carvex's tentacles. They possess propeller-like wings and fly by riding wind currents. Oh, they just look like this thing. It reminds me of one of those helicopter seed pods that you see that trees often drop. We're gonna need more of these missiles. That breaks it apart. Yeah, keep doing it. Very comes. Until it's shut by hardened plant fibers. A pull would force the gate open. Pull, say. There's two of them now. That breaks it apart. Now we have to do that again. Kind of just moved out of the way and still ended up hitting me. Okay, so you want me to do this. First, you gotta give me a speed up feature. There's two shots of this left, but you need me to do this because that's what you said. I feel like doing this would be a lot better. I really needed some energy back. Wait a second. Come on, break it apart. Watch it sweep around in circles. I think it's after me. Yeah, Samus is also vocalizing pain. Yeah. In combat now, here we go. I mean, everything's in slow motion, but I think everything's just speeding up. I mean, well, timer stopped. Except for this one. It certainly did hurt a lot. Look now. Different kind of buy-in. Yeah. Break it apart. Next up. Of this, look for that. Gotta remember just to jump only once. A little bit further. Just got it. Incoming! Now, there really has to be a speed up button, just like get through this. Where's the other divine? Right there you are. Locked in. Sure, I got hit a little bit, but I managed to get through with it. Oh, so what did you release? Oh, you just formed up back into your own little flower pot. Oh, it had something in it. Is that the morph ball bomb? Oh, or Psi Bomb. Compress a large amount of Psi energy into a sphere. Then just presents a concussive blast. Alright, so everything's gonna just be called that. All of her abilities are just form it's psychic energy. Cyber unlocked, or acquired in this case. The usual, you can only have 3. Because a blast of Psy bombs damage objects and enemies typically used to perform a bomb jump. Bombs can be given Psy mote properties by... I gotta see that. Now let's see how that works. An int piece to show me exactly how that works. Psychic ability, yeah. The spring ball is also included. I like a little bit of the after effect on that one. But I could also just do this too. Alright. Works just the same as it before. How about this? Let me try this again. That doesn't even work like I thought. So that's what you mean. And now it became this. Wait, does it also explode? Yes, it does. Effect. I got an idea. It works just like how I think it does. Oh, I didn't even get to scan it. Sacred Shrine. Teleports the Chosen One to an alternate dimension that houses a teleporter key. Activate by gazing at the statue's forehead. Look directly into the third eye, but do not gaze too deep, lest you go mad. Single-use teleporter, huh? Chetoya? Oh, the last piece. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't even get to use them or scan that thing. Hopefully that doesn't really matter, as I can scan some other things too. Unannulled palm root stalks, blocking a small passageway. Concussive blast. Can I go through that, or? Yeah, I guess so. No, not yet. Okay. I do like that Samus's morph ball mode always wants to center itself so that it looks like this all the time. Come on. Where does this lead me to? Is it a one-way teleporter? Ooh. Go ahead, touch it. What had you found there, Samus? Master teleporter key acquired. That's exactly what happened? Acquired to activate the master teleporter in Chrono Tower. 5 keys must be collected, so that means I got 1 of 5. Alright, well, let's see how this works out now. There it is, that's one of them. Energy crystal, well, no. Right.
Samus, do you copy?
Yes.
Booyah! Long-range comms are back online.
Oh, now I have to listen to you now.
There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
Alright. This is the base camp that we have made. What have you found? If I don't already know. Something to do with that computer right over there. Alright. Did I still go on top of this thing again? It's not. Okay. So, just using this doesn't work. Or a missile. I'm guessing a morph bubble will have to do. Yep, exactly. Okay. Let's see. Is it a strong enough pull? Am I gonna have an ability where I can pull on it using the psychic abilities. A new form of the grapple beam, which is now just a force choke. What is that? Spam bomb, huh? That's pretty neat. What's that thing right there? Oh, those are ants. Move on, go ahead and just drop a side bomb next to that spam bot thing. Trent, I got a fun idea what I could do here. Alright, let's toss it out that thing. It works. Oh, but it's also quite slow to do. It'd be better if I just did this. Well, it would if I could just aim at it. I also see that the power bomb, the power beam is kind of a... Okay, I could just do that instead. Just regen itself. Anyway. Green energy crystal. Filling deposits of concentrated green energy. It needs large amounts of teratogens, something like that, which can interfere with cellular growth. Huh. And all this thing too. Okay. The hive. Let's break that apart. Probably I'll do this at a distance. It's moving in slow motion, or this beam is moving really, really fast, and I can just do this. Like that. It may have the same power or strength as a as a charge beam. That thing's gonna continuously spit out missiles, isn't it? Finding out that I can actually toss my power bomb, my morph ball bombs like that. Neat. Would it have the same properties as a power? As a bomb? Sorry about that. I've just needed to scratch my ear, and I had to. Yeah. This thing rolls up just, and no one likes that. Huh. Need something that's flammable, you say? I mean, that isn't really flammable, it's just a bomb. Alright, moving on. Present. We got some of the little ants again. What else is here? Got this. Tip of the Onal palm's rootstock. It's been shooted into every crevice of the shrine, expanded and shattered the structure. Complete collapse inevitable. So how? Oh, I see. Just yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Use the spring bomb to do this, or if you don't know that that's a thing, you could. Oh, just over here. You could just use not even that thing. Use it to just morph ball bomb and jump, or just to do that, whichever one you like. I'm back over here. So it's like a little detour on the other side. Jungle path is what it says. Okay, now I can actually go over here since I have something to do with it. So is it true? Okay, so I can only do one at a time. Only one slot. Oh. So what am I gonna do with that? Place it right here then. Huh. Main surface of the Lemorne statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the guardian of the Temple Garden. With these screws, place the moat into the playback device. That thing? Place that right there. Ooh. So, like this. Oh, they're talking about, this creature. What was it called? Convex? Or Carvex, yeah. In the distant past, a massive burning rock fell from the sky, jungles of Euros. Ooh, a comet? Is it the Leviathan seed? Once, this rock, which was itself poisonous, it is, cooled and hardened. A small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived. No, it thrived, yeah. Growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest, Thessar, became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to, and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorne Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Lemorne funerals. Oh, Lemorne funerals, you say? Well, if I understand that right, you just feed your dead to this thing. Kind of like a combination of a pitcher plant with a Venus flytrap. This little purple glow that's rising over. I forget that I can't really double jump. Let's see here. Can I do more than that? Okay, so it only works if I go to the place, right? Let me try something. That didn't work. Oh, if it did, though. Okay, so this thing plays it back. I have only one of it, so I'm gonna need the others. Not gonna open up. I have to actually go fight. Oh, 2, 5. 5 bosses, 5 keys. So that's how that's gonna work. Got it. Alright, I've already did that. This thing too. Oh yeah, I was already there. Don't need to worry about that. This thing can unfurl itself, you say? Way to trigger it to open, whatever it is. Is it with a bomb or something else? I don't know. Or read something right here. Oh yeah, I don't have the green crystals. Yeah, I gotta use that for you. Alright. Moving on. Did this thing have this, one? Yeah, there it is. Soul expansion acquired. Okay, I got 5 more, and I'm holding 20. Alright, Miles, what do you have to say?
Man, they did not design these for humans.
Of course not.
Oh! Whoa!
Yeah?
You are sneaky quiet, you know that?
Even in her large metal suit.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorne language.
Nice.
This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost.
We're in an alternate dimension.
I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector.
Are we in a dead sector?
eerily quiet. We could be anywhere. Or we could be nowhere.
It could be like
According to these maps,
a place like Duskers. You ever played that game?
from what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys.
That is what the Lamorne has just
Now,
said.
I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here.
At least you do better as mission control than just being as a partner. Mostly just so I don't have to you just literally discover everything on your own like I can, or just make commentary on observation. Right. Was that one thing that I could have scanned, but I, just didn't. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't want you to hear you say that.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
You don't need to. I could do this on my own. A little bit of this. These things. What is that? More storage locker with extremely durable acoustic steel, making it impervious even to powerful weapon. It will open if its current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. Both ends, you say? Electrical current. Let's try something else. Work like this? Let's try something else. So that didn't work. Just want to land on this thing. Come on. That's what I want to do. Try something else. Will this count? Guess not. Electrical current at both ends, you say? Probably be needing something like that. Is it the wave beam? The homing swarm. Wait. Container carrier vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple. Deterioration dates them to Lamorne's machine era. And everything else here. Gas spore. It sees me. I got your number here. Open up! Okay, it's not gonna do that anytime soon. Try to do this. Take care of that. The hell is this? Lock unit. Heat. Lamorne made locking system. Lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. Lock removed system will operate normally. High heat, you say? Door sealed the lock unit. Heat. Okay. Heat, you say? Red door. What am I gonna need? A plasma beam? Where we got cleared path. Alright, moving on. Ooh, what's this? Out of range. Am I really out of range? Or is it just too big? Okay, let's see what it says. Cargo launcher. Oh, machine era cargo transport system. Ballistic technology to launch specifically engineered capsules, typically loaded with materials and goods. Am I gonna form like a Oh, morph ball, cannonball? Cannon morph ball, yeah. It certainly looks like it with the little image on the side there. Let's see. Yeah, you really just want me to do that. Okay. First, let me scan everything. Cargo launcher activation switch. Activates when the sensor in the wrist at the top detects a concussive vibration. Oh, okay, so this is where you would have actually just told me to use that ability that I discovered on my own, because you said moat. To float a Cybomb in the air. Yeah. To the combat visor, then just switch this. And then just to grasp the Cybomb. Then to just do this. Yeah, I discovered that on my own. It was in the description of the psychic bomb. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna launch myself with this, instead of actually just doing this and getting launched like that. Oh, that's neat. Launcher, well, like, yeah, of course. What else is there to look at? Alright, let's just go in. Interact with the thing. Now get in there, Samus. I guess you could say that this is a teleporter. The old-fashioned way. It seems to be broken or rusty. Am I supposed to go in that direction? Through the clouds. And then it turns itself around like this. Samus' reflection in the visor. We're now outside into, this. Well, wherever I am. Like aiming over in this direction, or did I come from that area? Pod I was in. Installation Fury Green has malfunction. Misfire sent its cap. Well, yeah, I did see that the launcher kind of wasn't going anywhere. Misfire sent its capsule off course and performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Well, I'm over here in Soul Valley, so what now? Alright, go for whatever sort of thing I can see. What's that in the distance, though? Like a cloud and thunderstorm. I can see something over there in that distance, right? I can see something right here. What is that? Does this planet have a ring? Or is it actually just something else in the distance? That's just outside of space. I mean, outside or the atmosphere. All right. So what's up with this thing? I don't know what to do with this. Or I could just do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. How much do I need? Just that? You know, I did try to do that. It just didn't work like I thought. Okay. It didn't. Oh, I have to fill it up. Fill that thing up with green energy crystal. Okay. Good thing to know that. What I thought I could do it early would mean that I didn't have enough. I can see the direction of where. Yeah, that.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If
Right
you
here?
want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen.
Okay
I'll
then.
help in any way I can.
Well, let's see how useful you can be. Okay.
You'll need to find a way into the area with the teleporter key.
Yeah, where would this thing is right now?
You'll need to find a way into the area with the teleporter key.
Okay, that's just you just relaying the same message then. I gotta go like right here. I can't add a map marker or anything. This place is huge then. Enters if you're green. Chrono Tower. Huh. So where was that thing meant to launch me? Okay, so I have to go through here then. Which would be right over here. Go roll. It'll speed me up by going through here. Alright, rolling along. Looks like I could fall off the whatever this thing is. Can I just right here? No, I can't. I'm just gonna slide right off of this thing. Okay, so go inside whatever this thing is. Can't really scan it either. What is even over there? Is that Fury Green? Okay, so it's nothing over here. I wonder if just rolling it would be a lot faster. Certainly feels like it. Come on, Samus. Let the good times roll. It does kind of do a little bit of a boost, so I'm thinking that's more so just not going up the hill that way. Let's see here. Well, there's that. Okay, so just look at this thing instead. Staff range. Yeah, I was supposed to go through here. That was a lot more obvious than just whatever the hell I was doing. That wrong button. Rock-rich in Gibardom. Energy traces detected within. Only side energy in the form of diffused oscillation blast waves can pulverize it. Really? That certainly breaks it apart, but I still need all this though. Let me go ahead and just break this apart. Let's try this. I guess it's not big enough. Yeah, let's try something out. That didn't work at all. I don't know how much faster I could do it that way. What's this thing? Is that an energy tank I see there? Emergency supply storage unit. Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on that lower part of the hatch will cause the release. So, what am I going to need for this? That looks like something else entirely. No, it's just an energy tank. That's what it looks like now. I found this little statue here. Interact. What'd you have to say? Viola was an epochal invention. Oh! Metallic fleets sprint over land with great power across the sea of sand. Us in the blink of an eye. Motorcycle. Starting with the Viola, created many inventions. An era of development supported by technology. A lot of this stuff, cool. Call this duration the machine era. Development eventually overwhelmed the supply of nature. At this rate, resources would be depleted. Oh, yeah? We sort of had this funny situation of you riding this motorcycle. This thought determined our farewell with the machine era. To preserve the existence of Euros, our world. Oh. Understand. Understood. Whoop. Located right over here. This thing just to cross the plains. Entire Soul Valley then. Ooh. What's this? Where the hell am I? Even Samus is looking around, and then suddenly... Gotta head to yourself there too, huh, Samus? So is that Chrono Tower? Oh, something's just spawned off with that thing. What's that? What happened? So what was that vision there? Ooh. What are these three? Oh, the Cybot soldier. Something must have corrupted it then. Base model of the Lemore-made Cybot. Battled android. Typically equipped with laser cannon and hover thrusters. Okay. Sorry about the great tragedy and all that. Yeah, let's see. Synchronization. I think I know what I need to do with the with this. Well, I did have an idea. Let's try something else. Go for it. Didn't work like I thought, but it did do something. Where's that one? There. There's another one. How many do I have to fight? Do I have to fight them all at the same time then? Look out, you. Alright. Start fighting. This is scary. What do you mean?
Tower's protected by a force field.
Oh, this guy.
If you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Yeah, we'll be looking for the keys. Alright, so where am I? Right over here. This area. A little bit of a... Oh, not that far as I thought. Oh, so hello there, Jacob. What are you doing? Scanning everything here. One container for materials and parts. Unremarkable. Remarkable using ordinary firearms like this. Yeah. Gonna need a little bit of that. What's this? Light delivery truck. Lemore transporting in facilities or over short distances. Driver seat and cargo bed, huh? Aluminum fuel barrel. Combustible liquid. Reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body. It contains fuel. Oh, it's the classic red barrel, huh? It's gonna explode, isn't it? Can I just... I can't really do much with that. Yeah, exactly. I Mechanism. Viola. Spinner. Use kinetic energy from Viola to activate linked devices currently offline. The Viola, huh? Spinner was invented during the purpose to motion energy with a two-wheeled vehicle. Okay, so it's like the big-ass spinner then. Scan that. The Viola Tunnel. Transit tunnel to use with the Viola and other vehicles. Well, the spinner, of course. There's this little thing right here. Maintenance tank tunnel hatch. Hey, still read that, please. Exit used by maintenance tanks after completing tunnel work. Only from the inside. I'm gonna need a spinner or something. Or this. Pneumatic tube. Use air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance and management. Malfunction due to impact. Use caution. Okay. I can go through there. Let's go. Here I am. Let's see. The thing is locked up now. Delivery exit for the pneumatic tube system and transport is one way, leading from the bottom to top. To prevent malfunction, delivery hatches cannot be opened. Well, I guess it only opens from one direction then. So what do we got here? Fuel barrel. This thing again? It's no reaction is visible, so it's empty. Alright. I can see that's cracked. Tempered glass barrier that divides the security area. Glass is cracked can be broken by a strong impact. I guess if I didn't use the scan visor, I wouldn't be able to see that. So is it like the charge beam or... Yeah, it's just a charge beam. Anything else? Right. Another thing I can go for. Conduit for maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open. It has safety mesh installed. Mesh can be removed with a strong impact. Okay. Impact it is. It doesn't really have anything within it. Oh yeah, the only thing I can do is just go through there. There's nothing in these things. Or just that much strong impact. I'm within the tank. What? That's another one. Entrance with its hatch removed. Use both as an air vent and passage for maintenance tanks. Oh yeah, that thing if I want to go back outside. It's currently locked. Well, I can travel through here. Map for the... Got like the Viola tunnel. I don't really have access to this little thing. Your side rock? Yeah, sure I did. Looks like Samus is gonna have to jog her way through. The only thing she's missing is the speed booster. Yes, she did end up just running all the way across from that thing. The Volt Forge. How long did she even run from? Ooh, I can see something in the distance of the map. Very silly. Small vehicle factory container. Store small parts needed throughout the factory. Easily destroyed using standard firearms. Got still more of this thing. Tunnel shutter. Currently sealed. Yeah. What else is you got here? Large container. Bulky items such as batteries and other replacement parts. What's that? Looks like a maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems throughout the facility. Battery charge at 0%, preventing activation. I guess I could still break it apart, but I didn't really need to. There's some energy though. Small energy. I'm already full on energy though. Okay, let's go within and yeah, let's see what's over here. And it opens up. We're on the other side now. The Bolt Forge. Oh, we're over here in the thunderstorm area. Cool. I'm guessing this is where I'll be getting some sort of power for electric beam. Location of teleporter. Key confirmed. Okay, what's it? Facility core. It's like right over here, huh? So how far am I from... Let's see. Right over there. I gotta go all the way down to the left side. Okay. Viola spiller. I don't really have Viola, unless I'm supposed to get it early or something. Lightning rod allows vehicles to move safely beneath Bolt Forge's frequent lightning strikes. A little tunnel right here that I can do that with. Conduit access hatch. Yeah. Vehicle transport container. You say indestructible, yeah. Alright. Lightning strike. What's this? What? I'm still scanning that. Wheeled vehicle gate. Automatically opens and closes for vehicles. Online. Wait, what? What does that mean for Samus then? Is she a vehicle? I mean, it opened. Anthropod morphology. Denzard. A very resilient creature capable of living in incredibly harsh climates, such as Bolt Forge. Can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. Huh. It's a little bit like the parasite. One-eyed. Light delivery truck, this thing again. Symbolic of the Lemorne machine era. Unresponsive. I just want to look at this thing. Just eating it. What's going on with this thing? The spinner has become non-functional. This is significant damage to the exterior frame. Internal circuitry has failed. Maybe it's because these Denzards are eating it? Because I can't really use it properly, huh? I can't use this one. Secondary power generator used to move a container arm offline. That just opens on its own. Container arm operated from a nearby spinner. When the container appears to be loose, may disconnect or struggle repeatedly with a physical object. Something like this. I guess that doesn't work. Okay, let's go. Ooh. What's that? Vehicle Lemorne Hero Bike Mark V. Two-wheel. Single-seater transport vehicle. Mass-produced during the machine era. Nicknamed the Viola. Eurobike Mark V. Two-wheeled single-seater vehicle. Does kind of it looks really cool here. Viola suit? What? That will include pre-installed unlockable functions. Huh. I gotta see exactly what this is. Mechanism. Viola suit printer. Suit required to ride the Lamorne Neurobark Mark 7. Really offline. These things are designed to be the Mark 5. Looks like I'm just in a vehicle warehouse or a factory that just makes these things. Also, beforehand, I was just about to say this is also reminding me of this one area in Warframe. What was it? The Queen's Fortress. Within the asteroid belt. I pointed to that thing. What we got here? The Born Neurobike Mark 7. Latest model of the Viola Neurobikes. Mass-produced during the machine era, but redesigned for psychic era. Vehicle activation and use requires wearing a special nanosuit. Provides its registered rider. This suit is acquired from the Viola suit printer. So this is what I'll be acquiring here. Oh, look at this thing. That's a pretty small looking bike. Access denied. I knew it. Didn't work. Hey, what gives? It does look really, really cool. Oh, look at this. Viola spinner. That thing again. Offline, of course. I mean, I've already did look at it. Okay. The map station. Alright. These things are just minding their own business. Download the map. Access code approved. Displayed vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram. Did download authorized. Here's the first tower. Those are now active. Now, if you look over here, it's in that direction, and now it's unlocked. Well, that's neat. Area map acquired. Let's see here. Oh, I have to go down now. Right over in this area. Okay. Let me look at this stuff before I get to talk to you. 3 towers of the Volt Forge's vehicle factory locked.
Copy.
Yeah, I copy. Tower 1 to Tower 2.
Finally, I got through. Lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms.
Is it?
Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek.
Well, I already know exactly.
To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room.
Yeah.
But without
Showroom.
power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here.
Oh, so that's what I need to do. Okay.
To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
Yeah, just go
Would you
down
like to hear
there.
that again?
No, no.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You must be on your own from here. Good luck.
Yeah, I know that, Captain Obvious. One thing's for certain, you're no Duke Miles. Just go down over in that direction, wherever I want to go. Look at everything here. Tower 1 to 3. Going through this area is what you want me to do, right? Factory door. Sensor made using electrified luminescent stone. Stone stores a charge and turn the door functions even if power is lost. Alright, now let's actually do this. I guess I can't actually do that. And it produces soon. So yeah, just go in that direction. Is it this one or that one? It's either direction. It's actually working like as intended. This is what I need, the save station. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save now. Saved. More energy and ammunition. Alright, let's go. It's cool though. The showroom, you say. And that is what this thing is called. What an airlock. Alright. What goes on over here? More made factory elevator. It's using the elevator recall terminal. It's a hologram to operate. Okay. Okay, where was I? Oh. Like a different kind of barrel. Large battery for powering the elevator. Charge using electrical lightning strikes. Elevator operating well. The main generator is offline, so it's on like that. I see it. Rod for harvesting electricity from lightning strikes. Connected to elevator battery. That thing right there. It's charging itself up just to be able to be used. What's this thing? Lock unit. Lasso. Huh. The Warren-made locking system. Lock is designed to be pulled off. Oh, really? Oh. Let's see what this thing is. Recall terminal. Active. Alright, go ahead. Oh. Here we go. Now I go with this thing. Alright then. Next, I see that in the distance there. There's a lot of things to scan. Okay. Goes with a security shutter. Please link terminal. This thing. Where's your security? It's offline. Secured Viola for transporting during manufacturing offline. You can see that thing right over there. Gauge built into the cylinder's support frame. Its lock can be released using nearby link device. Where's the link device then? Scan everything. High voltage electrical discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through plasma. Then plasma charge offline. This thing down here. Ion collection cylinder. It's free floating ions created by the deposition process during manufacture. Gas under high pressure. 4 of these vehicles on the side there. The Mark V bikes. Okay. Interesting. There goes itself downwards. Get it across. The Viola bikes. And just make myself away to the bottom of the cylinder here. Right. What's this thing? Backup power socket. Uses batteries to power systems if the facility's main power supply becomes unavailable. A powerful burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. That thing, okay. I got an idea what I can do here. Oh. These things. What? Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalogs of Lemorne-made creatures. Analysis implies it was produced by a powerful AI. Oh? Designated information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecha Rat. The hell? An AI made this thing? Hmm. Yeah. It even makes a noise. That works. It's temporary. Well, that's kind of cool. Probably just enough to... Yeah, I got an idea. Okay. Let's go for it. Maybe the fact that it has like a triple symbol on it is what gave me the hint that I could do this to it. So what is this thing? Vegetated in decompression camp for ion collection cylinder. Made to withstand extremely high pressures. Break if hit with several explosive impacts. Oh, so you want me to just bomb it with Morph Ball? Did I scan you? Yeah, I did. Find its own business too. I guess that's not the kind of explosion you were referring to, right? Okay. That works, actually. So what's in this thing? Oh, this thing. I don't have the boost spell for it. Okay. Moving on. Alright, another elevator. Pretty much the only thing here to... where's this thing? There's something that I need to... I guess those are just doors that open if I want to go through that. Those are irradiation floor? Going down out of this thing. Alright, down I go. Is that more of the Mecha Rats? Sure is. There you go. Locked unit explosive. Locking system. Only with explosives or about powerful blast wave. Okay, blast wave you say. Maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery. Internal circuitry appear to be defective, rendering it immobile. I guess that's not explosive enough. But that is. That's just the same thing as the blast shield that often see in Prime 1. Shutter. Okay, just linked it with this thing, which doesn't work. Engine core scanner. Inspects by OLED engine cores. Offline. Large arm linked to inspection scanner. Offline. Rubber arm of the Viola assembly line. Offline. Okay. What's this? Assembly line, stage 1, offline. Stage 2, offline. I think he's gonna be creating some more of it. Cool. Stage 3, offline. Mecha rats. Stage 4. It's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Stage 5. More of these parts on the side there. Parts that failed inspection and have been declared defective. Faulty engine cores. Areas clearly intermittently. Cleared intermittently? Okay. What's this like? Factory elevator terminal. Offline. It's covered in rats. Currently in startup sequence. Battery charge at 70%. Begin autonomous work, however that is. Gonna need a Roomba. Just look out for these things. Scatter. I think they just endlessly spawn, right? I don't even have this locked in. Is it clearing up, or looks like it's clearing up? Well, that's all the rats. Bomb slot. Is that online or offline? Yeah, it's offline. Alright, I gotta turn everything on, don't I? Open. Is that gonna damage me if I go through with it? Yeah, it sure is. Large amount of damage, too. Warning. I can't go through that. More of these things. It's a new one. Large energy, 50. We got like small, medium, and now large. There's also huge. Oh. Well, let's keep going. Okay, so where am I right here? There's 2 for everything else here. Boy, it just made me go all the way down instead. And I can keep going down. There's also the key right there. Okay. What's this thing? Conduit access hatch. Offline. My tanks. They don't even care. I am looking everywhere to see if there's any possible secrets, but I don't exactly know. Nope. Where's this thing? Scan that. Component printer terminal. 3D printer, huh? Pretty neat. What's that? component printer. Or 3D printer for manufacturing parts for industrial goods. Offline. Let's see here. What's that? Manufacturer floor, elevator, and power core. And that thing looks explosive. What's this? Magnetic track? Oh, spider ball. Magnetic adhesion. Sticks use these to travel during a lot of things. Okay. Still a lot to scan though. Lower generator 1, which is where I need to be. It's all broken. And these things just eating the energy off of it. I mean, you're being hit right now. What's over here then? Maybe in this direction? Like only 2 spots, and then that one just leads to go deeper. Or maybe there'll be a stopgap somewhere. External flooding has caused the cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Applies the cable, then fell from the ceiling, damaging the walkway with its impact. So this thing right here, really damaged by strong impact, that remains is unstable. About to collapse. This is gonna fall, isn't it? Okay, now it just formed itself a bridge. I mean, stairs. What is that? Grapple node. Oh, well, would you look at that? Secure fixture for attaching a wire used by maintenance tanks to quickly ascend and descend. These tanks thing. And now okay, so I don't even have that the required equipment here. Has collapsed, of course. I can't really jump up here anyway. Alright. Moving on. Let's go. There we go. What if I just do this too? Yeah. Will it explode? I guess it won't actually explode. How do I detonate that? Oh, there's a button to actually jump. Okay. So instead of just flicking the Joy-Con up, I could just press X to jump on its own. Oh, that ain't that cool. Let's see, where am I here? Scan it all. Lightning antenna. So lightning strikes and conducts them to the facility's electrical systems. Automatically once both of its cable spools have been released. Spool of anchor cable by the nearby bomb slot. Deploys when both spools are released and lightning antenna is in position. Let's check this out. What is all this? Lightning absorption generator. Manages the collection of electricity from lightning strikes and routes that energy for use inside the tower. Offline? What's that in the distance there? Dielectric lightning rod built by Lemorne. Part of a system to utilize the inclement weather volt forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Very resourceful. Where are these little things? Can't really get it. Just out of range. Both these spots okay. Something down here. Let's scan right through it too. Okay. That's one. There's still like another I have to go for. Let's see. The spool and all that. So that's in position. And maintenance tank elevator online. Hologram to continue. What's going on here? Bomb slot operation complete. Link device activated. You mean that thing? Okay. Gonna turn this thing on. Alright. So I'm within this thing. Huh. What goes on with this thing? Do I have to be wary of something? Do I have to go use that? Look at that. Or do I have to fight a boss like this? Alright, open that up. Looks like the generator is not working. Oh! What the hell is this? Oh, I see what I need to do. Yeah, I kind of figured exactly how that would work. So that's the only way I can make it across. Come on. Made it.
Oh, good! We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, go to the next tab.
Oh, the next, right? Whoop. Just kind of wanted to step on this thing. I guess that wouldn't work. Well, with everything online now, even the music's back up. Let's see here. Absorbing generation throttles and conditions the high voltage electricity shown by lightning antenna. It's online and in operation now. Not bad at all. Then funnels that within there. Electricity online. That's online now. What else I could do here? What's this thing? Flight drone? Flying mechanoids produced as an experiment by the Vehicle Factory's Administration AI, controlled by a separate management unit. AI boss, yes I. Rats. This is what I wanted to scan beforehand. Grapple point. Alright, whoop. I just let go on that thing. An insulated secure fixture for attaching a wire. Maintenance tanks to avoid electric shocks. Do they really need to? Alright. Ooh, there's something over here. What's this thing? Psychic boost rail. A track composed of psi energy. Often set along irregular curves, once materialized, they can be traveled using the psi boost ball. I don't even have that yet. So they're gonna call every little thing, every little ability that Samus has psychic, isn't it? Okay. It's invisible unless you have psychic abilities. There I go. Oop. Alright. Did say a little bit of danger. What has changed? Other than just acquiring some energy. Let's go up. Now I can go through there. Component printer terminal online. Access code approved. Welcome to activate all printers in the site factory line. Okay. It's active. So do I, what do I need to do from this? Well, it certainly did 3D print it. Huh. Well, everything's online now. Component printer activated. Metals are molecularized, and instantly bonded to build each part, layer by layer, to match the provided 3D data. After inspection, parts are moved to the next stage of manufacturing, which looks like this. It looks like I can scan it. Or wireless power connector distributes electrical energy from the power cells to component printers, causing near high voltage currents and electricity. I'm guessing just don't stand right next to this thing, because it may just cause damage or something. Alright. This place is now filled with electricity. See the power line severed. One power to Tower 1 is called the high voltage fault. Electrifying the floor. Well, that's something you can't really do anymore. Maintenance shaft cover significantly damaged. Hold free with enough force. So I'm just gonna need the grapple beam, or in this case, the grapple lasso, just to be able to, or the psi lasso, in this case. I wonder. Does it work with every single thing here? No. Well, I'm wheel-shaped. Here I go. Ain't this cool? Okay, so where am I headed? Wait. This will open, right? Elevator recall terminal. Okay, now I can actually just make it through this thing. And it'll go down. Would that work on just about anything? Let's see. Or will it be rejected because I'm not the correct part? Okay. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought beforehand. Okay, so I just went on the correct spot with one thing is wheel-shaped. Okay, let's go. Well, it's now online. Okay. So I gotta go get myself all the way up. I can't even go over there because I don't have the required equipment. But I can always go back up. I just gotta make my way upwards again. Oh. Probably should have remembered that. Back over here. What is this now? Oh yeah, these things. They're now active. Uh-oh. Gonna do some damage. Maintenance tank. Thomas mobile drone responsible for performing maintenance within the facility. Its welding beam can also be used against intruders. Unauthorized individuals. Detected. Also good. that and blow you away. Alright then. Bomb slot. And this arm. Large robot arm linked to the inspection scanner. Engine cores that pass inspection are moved to the assembly line. Those that fail are placed with other defective components. Does that mean that I have to be ball-shaped to actually use this thing? Viola, engine core inspection scanner. Green lights indicate it has passed. Red against failure. After a verdict is received. Plate platform. Okay. I think that we are going through like a assembly line here. Laser welding device. I put lasers. High speed, huh? Arm that assists with the attaching parts to an engine core. Beam irradiate. Alright. It's like the only way I can make it through would be to actually just do this. I mean, it says so right there. Oh yeah, you want me to do that? Place that in there. Oh, it opens up this thing. Well, I guess I'm also just part of the system too. My turn. I'm correct. Am I correct? Apparently not. That just tosses me into the reject pile. Okay. Well, I'm here anyway, though. Could use a little bit more energy. Also thinking that there could be like nope, no secret here. Not even a missile expansion. Oh, this will be active. Go there if I need to. Assembly line L9. Assemble and then beam irradiate as they move to the next step of construction. So that is that like a kind of disinfectant? Well, now I know exactly how to go across this. Yeah. I see. What does it look like? Oh well. Alright. Lasers. What are the lasers for other than making it like the infrared lights where you just use that to disinfect machine parts? I mean, that's exactly what it says right here. Oh no, this is just fusing metals together. It's a welding device. Then beam irradiated as they move. Yeah, instead of radiated, that's what. More robots. Ooh, look out. Not so bad. Right now I'm just in the factory and these little robots don't even know what's going on. Shared terminal. So what does this do? It's offline, isn't it? Complete. Okay. Oh, this just... Oh, yeah, it just loops around. Okay. I can actually go through here now. Alright, up I go. Like the entire factory assembly line. Just so I can get myself a bike. Alright. It's been about 2 hours and I made no mentions of the title of the stream. It's literally meant to be talking about Mackenzie, but you know. Thought he would be like my entire partner the entire time. But I guess just be a mission control instead. These are not operational. Idly charge electrostatic platforms. Every charge is emitted to its connected viola in order to diffuse its materials using a form and depositioning. Voltage electric discharge emitter passes evaporated particles through plasma with a positive charge. Okay, so yeah. Now I see exactly what I must do, but it's also... Damn it. Gotta wait until this thing, So, is this just charging back up? Then just go up. Does it do it again? Oh, it sure does. It goes back up here. Why did you need to do that times? Oh, that's okay, so exactly where I thought it is. Gotta wait until this thing goes. I go back and forth. Okay, third time's the charm. Oh, I'm here. Made it. I'm going to activate this so I don't have to go do this all over again. How do you like that? Right. This thing again. Scan that. Another recall terminal. Oh yeah, that thing. Just a missile at the top of this thing, but I can't access this quite yet. Spinner. I don't have the spinner yet. Oh, that's one thing to go back to once I acquired this. Just the same. Okay, well, wait, back up. Where am I? Like the second floor now? Or the first floor? Yeah, I'm over there now. Okay. Where's this thing? Scanner drone. Autonomous AI drone for facility maintenance. Google an X-ray scanner and link to a maintenance tank. This thing? Oh, you can still do some damage though. That little X-ray drone wasn't doing anything. Okay, I have power now, and this is now working. And supposedly I can now use a viola spinner. The Mark 7, the latest model, you know? That also works with the, it says right here, redesigned for psychic powers. The Mark 5 viola assembly complete. Tower 2 storage to wait test drive. Really neat.
Are you back on the top floor?
Yes.
Anything you can activate now that the power's back on?
Well.
To clear the way to the next tower. With this storm, we might lose signal, but...
Yeah. Lost signal. And there's this thing. Let's see, can I activate this thing? And no, I still don't really have the Viola suit to work it. But there is power. What gives? Yeah, it still doesn't work, even after putting the power back on. It's this thing right here. Viola suit printer. Target. Produces a body appropriate suit. Online now. Now just to touch this thing and here we go. New suit unlocked. Power of nanomachines. So. The Viola suit. That's very snazzy. You can now ride Viola. To fully operate the vehicle, driver registration is required. Gonna go for a test run. What more can this thing do other than just allow me to ride this thing? It's Model 2. Put the green energy here. Action strategy. Collected. Memory fruit to grow. That's the only thing I need to do with this thing. Viola suit. The Viola suit is the rider's suit for the Lemoyne Neurobike Mark 7, aka Viola. How many times are you gonna let me read the same word here? But wearing the Viola suit and riding the Viola, then register as the operator of that vehicle. Press plus to summon and ride the registered Viola vehicle. I was wondering why I could not use the plus button at all. I guess it's just to use a bike. It's just like when you're playing Pokemon Red for the first time and get yourself the bike voucher from the SSN. And you can just summon the bike at any time, pressing select. Across great distances, however, if this is attempted in an area that is not drivable, summon will fail. Cool. Alright then. It's a cool new form too. I mean, I already am used to not with purple energy. Nice. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Now let's interact with it. Okay, it's now been registered. Well, here we go. Hold A to accelerate. Get ready! Okay, so just keep holding the button then. It's gonna be weird to get used to. Also goes really fast too. Speed limited. Then brake. Where'd it go? Ooh. Let's take a look at what the next thing is. Viola chute. Once cleared, Viola transport to storage using these pipes. And some more of these things. Product cleaning arm. Laser beam cleaning? It's offline. Okay, I gotta turn these things on. Offline. And the map station. It's approved. Okay. Area map acquired. It's not gonna even go through the entire thing. Okay. Pretty just about access that. Now Samus doesn't really need to run the entire way. Fail? Oh well. Come on. Tower 2 to 3. Bikes themselves. Maintenance tanks are offline, huh? Let's see. I'll be summoned right now. Okay. I think that's a save station on this side. Sure is. I do really like this suit here. Kind of this nice ruby color to it. Some nice gray. And highlighted with some purple. Very solid. Alright, let's move on. More of these things. Did you notice you're being attacked right now? Let's see what goes on with this thing. What a view. To go through that entire sequence just to be able to get a bike. Maybe have something here. So where am I right now? Tower 2, elevator 1. Oh, that's it. Spinner. Don't have anything for that. Not yet, anyways. Container. Oh. Elevator down. What's this thing? Asking for energy? I mean, it's not really gonna fit. I don't really have that. Sweet. Okay. Let's see how this works out. These guys. They just bust through the window. Incoming! I was thinking I could just run them over. Right. Got it. That took me for that. There's still more. I noticed I'm low on energy tanks, huh? When did I lose that much? That just tells me exactly where I need to go. Magnets? Fields are being generated in the hull with each lightning strike. Beware of falling objects as these fields dissipate. Well, alright then. You can also just do that and get some energy off of this thing. Oh, it just has a little missile in it. Terminal operation. It's operational. Let's go down. Okay. I wonder if I have to go through the entire 3 towers this way. Alright, it's not so bad. Storage. This is where I need to go. Give me some energy. A little bit more than that. Here we go again. Behind you, Samus. This one looks different. This one just teleports. Okay, here we go. Charges that up. Cybot teleporter. Who put the short-range teleport device and blades on both arms? X-shaped beam and rotational slashes. X-shaped beam? Huh. Plasma blades. Come on. Let's destroy this thing. I think this is just gonna instantly spawn that thing. Go. Got it. Okay. Still trying to aim at that thing. They just keep teleporting themselves. Come on! Stop moving! Come on. Got it. Gonna keep teleporting. They're just some of it. They're just back. Okay. Take care of that. Oh man. Where was I? Moving on. What's it this thing like? Storage and elevator down too. Hey there, Papito. It really seems to like your way. Oh, we can't go for a walk today because it's raining outside. No, I just hate the rain. Wouldn't anyone? Where's this thing? A little better, severely damaged. Well, yeah, those Denmarks are just eating the thing. Implies the battery was heavily overcharged by current from the connected lightning charging rod. Wait for it. I said it's functionally critically damaged. Stop during operation. So it's caution. Alright, let's do exactly that. Alright, let's see how this works because we have no choice. that it's gonna stop. What direction? That sort of broke. It can still go up, but it's gonna stop. Okay, so where am I? Tower 2, Elevator 3. Some robot arms. Gotta turn this thing back on. Large robot arm for moving containers. And though command input is still supported, its automation programming has been reset. Tower's operation impossible following power restoration. Did I hear that right? Is that the sound of a missile expansion? I can kind of sound like it, but it's very, very subtle. Okay, so what do I have to do over here? Anything? No? No battle or anything. Archives. Tower 2 generator. We go to the maintenance zone that only these little tanks can. Don't do that. Hey there, Peter, what are you doing? Why are these things just pacing around? Don't they notice that this large ball is about to destroy them? I'll do that again. That's what. Gotta move that to the side. Can't reach that. Then just toss that over. Alright, here we go again. We got ourselves a rat storm over there. Gonna have to do this entire thing now. So what's going on with this? They just showed up now. Right after I open this up. What's gonna happen? Collective mind of these scanner drones. How to power it up. These are moving faster now. Here we go again. What's going on with that? I see that bigger one there too. What new thing has been unlocked here? Large enemy. Oh, something's gone wrong. I was like, what the hell? Oh, it's that thing. Little boss fights. What is this? Flight Drone MCU. Managed flight drones produced by the Vehicle Factory's Administration AI. Implies the modification for battle has been made. Oh, it has? Of course, defended by 3 energy spheres. All are destroyed, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair. They must all be destroyed the same. Okay, so are all bosses going to have this feature? Or have to use that? Master Control Unit, that's what MCU means. Experimental Mechanoid. Let's go for it. Didn't I just lock on? Come on. It'll repair itself as I go through it. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's go for it. I got an idea what I can do here. Doesn't work like I thought it would. I can break these little things right here. Come on, look over here, Samus. Break most of that up. This should do it. Got it. Just keep launching. Just right on top. Let's try this. I can do it now. Whoop, I fell off. Look out. I'm just getting used to this thing. Just move myself like right here. Let's try this again. I guess I gotta start with you. Concentrate, Samus. This can't go fast enough like that. Nowhere. Hey, good. I guess it's still gonna hurt. Why do you keep moving on that? I want you to go over here. Let's try this again. That'll work. Almost do that. Gotta break this apart. Let's try this. Still in the way. Look over in this direction. And this should do it now. Break that. Break that. And now you. Form itself in another cloud. You're breaking that thing apart. Try this. Got one. Oop. get this one. Ah, it just regenerates. I can keep aiming over in that direction. Come on, over here. Okay, that should be enough. How about now? Got it. Now that's finally destroyed. And now it's fully operational. Oh. Okay, that took a bit. I'll just have these set up. Is it the same thing over on this side? There's a spinner. Oh, scout bot. Emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the position of valuables in the area. Shock will activate it if I have that, huh? Moving on. Alright, Denzard. A little bit further. Going. Nemesis Warp just sounds like a large marble through. All I gotta do is make my way to the save station. Well, what's gonna go on here? Another mini boss? Oh, it's you, Silex. You look different here. Gonna have to go for taking an electroshock arm cannon. Oh yeah, I remember that. Further analysis blocked by a powerful psychic jammer. At least I can still hit you like this. I'm not gonna do that. Tornado effect. Target is generating a shield, well, yeah, by spinning at high velocity. Physical contact is dangerous, but the spin may be disrupted by inflicting concussive damage. Base of the target. Base of the target, huh? Like this. Getting dizzy there, Silex. Let's try this out. If I aim like a right. So that's not gonna work out. You can understand what I need to do. Like that. How's that? Defeat me, Silex. it work like if I do that? Apparently no. It has to explode. Nice speed. It would be a good idea to stop spinning. That's not gonna work on me. Incoming. Just wait for it. More. Defeated. System offline. Was that just a drone? It sure was. Quite a powerful one. You just had it in an energy tank. Okay. Alright then. It's a good thing I need that anyway. Nice energy tank. You don't need to tell me that. I already know. Okay, now that I got that. Archives, I need to go all the way back up. Nice little mini boss fight with Silex. Or just not even actually him. The one that malfunctions. Presumably that Cybot that was out the window was actually just the drone that was looking at I mean that was camouflaging as Silex. Alright. Another one. This time you have a shield. Cybot shield. Energy shield equipped to its left hand. Beam attached. With a forceful pull. I don't really have that. That's two more though. Just do that instead. I didn't know I could do a backside though. Is that the part? I need to know that I can actually just do the strafe attack. Do this. Close the gap. From that. Back up I go. Okay, once I make it all the way back up, I'm just gonna go. Just a save. It's the same thing. Take him out. Just this thing right over here. Is that an attacking turret? AI-controlled beam cannon. Action true facility. Vulnerable to cold and can be destroyed with electric shocks. This thing. It's always got to be like a turret here. This one's lightly armored though. I'll take care of that. Wasn't so tough. Let's go back up. Oh. That's not gonna deter me. See ya. Kind of scanning that thing. Robot arm. Clean that. Well, it now works. What did you say this thing did? Showcase laser beams to irradiate, peel off, and vaporize any stains. Just the stains. Like that. Huh. I see that. Currently offline, you say. Hologram is operational. This thing is not. Alright. Gotta go back to it. There. This thing is on. It sort of reminds me of the little maze where I'm trying to get the power bomb. Oh, it's the entire thing. Still got hit by it. Missile expansion acquired. And 5 more missiles. Well, it got me at the end, but I still made it. I didn't mean to actually have you there. Where did you come from? Just need to get myself back up there. Because that's where the safe station is. Been a fun little ordeal just going through the entire tower. Turn it back on, and then backtrack. Alright, fully saved. Fully restored. Which is well. Does kind of make it a little bit easier just having my missiles refill. That'll be it for that. Only missing like Tower 2. But I'll save that until next time. Yeah, that's kind of over with. No communication available. I didn't really want to talk to him anyway. Viola. Let me take a look at that. There's another one option for it. Developed by the Lemorne. The Viola official name is Lemorne Neural Bike Mark 7. It has a maximum speed of over 1,000 LSH. What does L stand for? Light speed per hour? Although this is automatically limited in the facility for safety. Oh. Operation of the Viola requiring is wearing a specialty linked suit, which is used to identify the registered driver. Gotta get yourself a speed suit just to be able to ride this motorcycle. Press plus to summon, and mount the bike. Dismount, press it again. Hit accelerate, and left bumper, or it's either ZL or L. to brake. And then use left stick to reverse. Finally is equipped with an expansion module that adds functionality through the driver's linked suit. Routes beyond vertical planes cannot be accessed, but the fellow can summon and only use in approved areas. Only the approved areas. But yeah. Just about to get ready to end the game. I have tutorials on that thing. I don't really want that. Change difficulty. Okay. Morphing some endgame rewards. Well, I want to erase it. That's what I want to do. Oh, that's where the quit button is? Huh. It's in gameplay. I thought there would be a button that actually tells me to quit. I already did save, and that was about a minute ago. Great. Was exactly what I was looking for. Because the last time I thought there would be on the drop-down menu from just selecting the settings, or I would find it, not actually just part of the gameplay. But there you go. There goes Metroid Prime 4. Beyond. Now you may be, now I know what you're thinking. What the hell does the title mean during this stream? Well, you know, the title of this stream was meant to be in reference to Miles McKenzie. Because I thought he was going to be my partner that he's going to follow me around the entire time. Instead of just being mission control. But I guess you can refer to any other mini-boss that I came across. Especially Silex. Alright.